God, Kuma. Dude. Hey, you got a tear from me, One Piece. What's going on, boys? It's your boy PlasmaRic back from the reaction, and today we're going to be reacting to One Piece episode 1132. It is that time of the year where it gets so bright outside in the morning that I am now a gleaming light ball. But here we are with the next episode of One Piece reaction. A little tired, y'all, but here we are nonetheless. I have a new schedule that I'm on with work being done and everything, or school being done, so now I'm on a new schedule, and man, is it beating the crap out of me. But we are here nonetheless. Last time we got to see more about Kuma's backstory as he kind of learns everyday life with Ginny and gets accumulated that. She proposes to him. He's all like, no, I don't want to curse you with my buccaneer blood and whatnot. But regardless, she stays faithful. And over the years, they meet Dragon and Vonkov, and things have progressed, except for the end of last episode, we get the bad news that little Ginny's been kidnapped by who knows what, and I'm assuming we're going to get to see the consequences of that today and what happens because of it. I'm going to go ahead and assume this is probably the episode we will see, the last episode we will see with Ginny, because obviously she's not present in the current timeline from what we know, and the pain continues, as you guys have rapidly told me with this backstory. So I'm going to go ahead and assume this is going to be the last episode we see of Ginny, but I'm going to wait and hold my hope that maybe she's still alive, though I have very little of it. But if you guys do enjoy this reaction, then make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's go ahead and try to shoot for our weekly, when I upload first, that is, 100 One Piece likes. Let's hit that shit. I know we can. You guys never let me down there. And of course, let me know all your thoughts in the comments about the episode, the reaction, the manga, the adaptation from the manga, any of the animators, all that as usual. Let me know all that in the description. I'd like to know all that cool details. And of course, subscribe. We're trying to hit 2K subs if you are new before the end of 2025, because if we hit that before then, I will react to Naruto. So if you want to see all that, and Shippuden, then go check out and subscribe down below. And of course, if you want to see the full unedited, undimmed reaction, then make sure to go check out the Patreon in the description. For $1, you have access to all of my unedited, undimmed reactions, and you can catch up with what I have of Egghead on there. But that is it from me. I am super excited to get in this next episode of One Piece, and I cannot wait any further. So without further ado, let's hop straight into the shit. All right. Cool little transition there already. Kuma, you can get there faster, bro. Go. Go a kingdom again. Oh, so this is different time. Yep, he's going regardless. I wonder how fast Kuma is in this form. Like, it's shown to be pretty damn fast. I mean, look at that. Is that faster than Kizaru even? Damn, look at the animation. He's just after a run. He wants get back, bro. Is he renowned at this point to be like a celestial dragon came for her? Man, they're already deflecting. He's already getting deflecting fucking axes off of him. He's not a robot yet, I don't think. Yep. He's out for vengeance. Damn. Kind of get to see a way darker side of Kuma here that we don't usually get to see. Even though, you know, these people far deserve it. Far deserve it. Yeah, but he wasn't here for you this time. He was here fully for blood. Yeah. You could easily just get there with your fruit, though. Oh, there she... What the hell? I was about to say, is that the same disease that Law had? But it doesn't look like it... What the fuck? Oh, don't tell me she's a celestial dragon kid, bro. Jesus Christ. Oh no, man. Oh. She made it to the church even. Oh my god, bro. Don't ever come to see me. He already knows. Oh, and she doesn't want him to come see because she knows she'll take her pain and die from it. Dude, the animation, man. Oh, that cut was so cool. Fuck, man. Oh, he got there so fast, too. Oh, dude. What the hell, bro? What the hell? Dude. What the fuck did they do to her, man? God. How long was she gone? I mean, there's no way this is his kid. Oh, the music, dude. Oh my god, Kuma. Oh my god, man. Dude. Hey, you got a tear from me, One Piece. You got a tear from me, man. Is that what you wanted? More pain? Why would you do this to Himoda? Why would you do this to my boy? She'll grow up to be a glutton, yeah. Jeez, man. God. See, you can't... Why are we like this bipolar right now, bro? Like, first we're sad, then we're gonna jump to these happy moments. I want answers, man. What happened to her? What celestial dragon did that to her? What were the gems about? What disease was that? Oh, dude, she said daddy. And who is Bonnie's real father? I hope to God it's not gonna be Kuma, because she would be half huge, just like he was, you know? She's just so fucked if she's a celestial dragon's kid. And the music over him fighting is crazy, bro. Is he riddled with vengeance there? Baby Sabo. Oh! Oh, that was a tear. That wasn't a... Or is that isn't a gem, right? Oh my god, it is. No, bro. What is this disease? Oh! No, is this why he becomes a robot? No, bro. He takes the disease and slowly dying, so he has to become a robot to live? No, bro. Is that why? No, bro. Does he not notice it? Did he not notice it at all? Oh, I guess he did. Who invented this disease, bro? Okay, so it's not Law's disease. I mean, that should be enough to explain why he has to go. Yep. Yep. And by this point, his buddies had kids of their own. That she's playing way too close to the light, man. Oh, Kuma is such... He doesn't deserve any of this, man. Oh, it's gonna show Nika, isn't it? Oh yeah. Yeah, and dun 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 dun. Yep, doing the dance. Fishman Island at 19. Sapphire scales. But she was out in moonlight. It'll still progress. So no matter what. 5 years at most to live. Oh my god, bro. Jeez, bro. He's gonna take it from her, or see if he can at least. I feel like he would have already tried at this point, but... Oh, why would you tell her that? Bro. Another year. Ah, we were going to. I don't want to watch the preview. It always looks like there's more than just a preview left. But damn it, dude. Well, so far I was making it through without crying. I didn't really cry, but I did shed a single tear. There, it got damn close to me crying, but I don't know if you guys would consider that. But I'll probably throw it in the thumbnail because, hey, clickbait. But no, that was the saddest it's been so far, and that music just hit, bro. Bro, they say God gives its strongest soldiers the hardest battles, but man, does Kuma get fucked, bro. Yeah, man, I don't know what to say. This guy's going through it, bro. I mean, you got basically your wife, gets taken, kidnapped, comes back with a kid that almost definitely I can guarantee is not his, right? There's like a 99.9% chance that ain't his kid, right? Because they haven't said technically yet, so it could still be. But I'm gonna go ahead and give that 99.9%, answer that it probably isn't his kid. She dies from this random disease that's uncurable. No one's heard of it. Bonnie grows up with the uncurable disease. No one's heard of it. The whole time, things like this in the world continue happening. Like, how? My question is the world really that powerless without Nika? Right? We've seen this happen for 25 years now. We've seen Roger. We've seen Rox. We've seen Kaido. We've seen Big Mom. We've seen all these big names, super powerful names, comparable to current Luffy, right? Like, Kaido almost took him out, and that was like, after he fought so many people, and we have people on that level constantly fighting, over the last 25 years. Surely not for all of them for good, but they've fought the government. Is there truly no one that can stand up to, there's no one else besides Nika and the revolutionaries that have stood up to the evils of the governments, of the world government, of the Celestial Dragons, of the the Gorosei, of, they don't know about him, but Emu, right? Is there really no one, is my question, right? By this point, we obviously have, Shanks, who is who traveled with Roger and seen stuff like this, I'm sure, right? Like, they might have not seen the Gorosei's transformations, but they know there's powers out there that are greater than the Yonko. Not the Yonko, the oh my god, why can't they name the admirals, right? There's stronger, people out there than that. So my question just is, like, after all this time, is no one really fighting back? If you think, obviously, there's a lot of information being suppressed by the government, and even then, if they get through, then Emo opens up a fucking laser beam in the sky, and boom, you're gone, erased from existence. But, like, even then, still, it's like there is always going to be people like Sabo who get away from the laser that are going to carry on that fight, right? There's so many places being decimated by actions like this. Or is this just in the Grand Line, is my question now. Is it just like these random islands that, not really the whole world knows about because of how, secretive the Grand Line kind of is, and if they just get beamed, it's gone. But, like, what if, Lowtown goes, next, right? There's got to be this tyranny everywhere. So how has there not been more people to rally against a force this evil? And that's my question. So if you guys have an answer for that, let me know in the comments. Like, obviously, I know the simple stuff already, but it just feels like, is this really to the point that it's so suppressed by the news suppresses it. There's so much suppression of this information to the normal people of the world that no one wants to stand up for, and there's in that Roger didn't do anything about it, that all these people were just after what they were. And obviously it's pirates, and like Luffy just wants to do what he wants to, he wants to be free, and half the time that's basically being a low-key hero because people fuck with his friends. But was Roger really not like that? Like, Rayleigh, like, says he reminds him of it. So was Roger, like, throwing hands with the world government too over, them fucking up with his friends? Or was it just a different time where they just kind of let him roam free with little scuffles with the Navy, with Garp and stuff? But, it just kind of brings that up because we get to see all this darkness in this world pre-Nika, and all this talk about how Nika will save us, Luffy will save us, basically, right? And obviously Luffy's a chosen one, he's the protagonist, and he is Nika, but, like, was there really nothing before this? Like, we had so many people that powerful. What caused them to not fight this? That's just my question, I guess. But let me know in the comments. there's a lot of reasons it could be, but I just want to know, like, if they've explicitly stated that in the manga thus far. If not, like, if it's spoilers, and just let me know in the comments the spoilers and don't answer it. But yeah, anyways, like, comment, subscribe. That was a big tangent from me. Love this episode. Obviously got me very emotional. Can't wait to see next episode, and then then we're on to the races from there. I think we got like 4 more, something like that, left before we're back to normal Egghead. So I'm excited for that. Hopefully you guys are ready for that too. So like, comment, subscribe, all the good shit. Hit that like goal of 100 likes down below. Let me know your thoughts, reaction to the episode, blah blah blah, all that in the comments. No spoilers. So Patreon, go check that out if you want to rewatch the whole episode with me. And yeah, that's it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I will see you boys in the next one. Peace.